Nintendo actually did come out and they apologized in like one of the most snide ways possible. I don't know. It's just everything about Nintendo is just mildly frustrating. You know what they came out, they said, we apologize for the inconvenience regarding Pokemon complaints. And they said they're working on improvements to the games as the latest patches release. They said, quote, we are aware that players may encounter issues that affect the game's performance. Our goal is always to give players a positive experience with our games, and we apologize for the inconvenience. We take the feedback from players seriously and are working on improvements to the games. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just being like kind of a jerk. I don't know. This just seems so like slimy. It's like the South Park, cable guy. We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, geez. Did the game crash? Oh, geez. But you can't play another Pokemon game because we're the only Pokemon game that's released. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. It's just everything about this. We're aware that players may encounter issues that affect the game's performance. We always want you to have a good time with our games, and we apologize for this inconvenience. Like, just like, be real. Be like, yeah, so we're aware of issues in our games. Not like you may encounter. No, we're aware of issues in the game. We're working to fix it. I will say that Nikki, my wife, has been playing Pokemon Violet, I think it is. She mentioned offhandedly, she's like, yeah, I'm thinking I might want to try it. And then I was like, okay, which one do you want? And she was like, no, never mind. So I just ended up buying it for her, and she's been playing it and having a pretty good time. She's put many hours in, and she said like, they're like, yeah, the frame rates drop. It doesn't run great. It's a freaking Switch game. What did you expect? But she said she's been having a good time with it. It's kind of a return to her youth. And she said, in her opinion, the idea that the game is like totally broken is horribly exaggerated, and it's not anywhere near that broken. Basically, it looks like a few people had some really aggressive bugs in the game in very specific areas, doing very specific things. They captured that in a video. They posted that to Twitter. The tweet went semi-viral, and then now everybody thinks that the games are super broken. The games do have lots of problems, but they're not like, it's not a Cyberpunk launch, basically. So that's the understanding. I have not really played the game. Nikki's been playing a lot of it, but I've watched her play it, and it does not seem super horrible. So I'm glad she's having fun with it. And apparently it's one of the best-selling games, if not the highest or fastest-selling game in Nintendo history. It seems interesting. But I don't know. I've never really played a Pokemon game. Maybe I'll try this one once Nikki's done with it. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why not? What could I do? Rely on Nintendo to do a passive-aggressive apology. Yeah, it's just kind of how they do. It's how they be. But yeah, if you're playing it, hopefully you're having a good time, because you deserve to have a good time and to not have the games you buy with your hard-earned money end up being broken piles of garbage. So what are you going to do? He took my thing.